have a beautiful flag raising ceremony going on today for India's Republic Day right here at San Francisco City Hall.
Okay. Oh.
पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाये तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे भारत माता की
जय।
वंदे मातरम।
Joining us is the Chief of Protocol from Mayor's Office and Consul General of India in San Francisco, Dr. Shrikar Reddy. How's the feel?
Fantastic. It's always wonderful to celebrate India and our Indian residents in San Francisco.
Yeah, it is a great moment. I would like to thank the Mayor's Office for organizing the flag raising event at the City Hall on the occasion of the 77th Republic Day of India. As you know, US is the oldest democracy and India is the largest democracy. So we share common values of democracy, freedom, pluralism. So and also we have the vibrant people-to-people contacts. We see San Francisco as a gateway for India to the west coast of the US. And also this celebration at the City Hall is also a recognition for the contribution of the 550,000 Indian diaspora in the whole San Francisco Bay Area. So very good, very great to be here. Thank you.
So we've been able to share some of the fine Madhuban arts with you, last night and today, CG has been trying to present our art and culture, traditional heritage. How do you like the painting?
There's nothing more rich than any Indian artistry. We love the Indian artistry. And we're proud of our over 500,000 residents in the Bay Area living here. So we're very proud of their art, the culture, the richness, the vitality.
So what's the best tie that you like between India and US? I know Bengaluru is now a sister city to San Francisco, but in terms of economic ties or educational ties, there are so many areas where the association is there, partnership is there. Which area do you think thrives the most?
Too many to count.
Any opinion from your side?
No, we have a very good vibrant partnership between the startup ecosystem in India and also the startup ecosystem in the Bay Area. And also a lot of technology. We have the venture capitalists, we have the Indian tech professionals. So there's a good collaboration going on. We are hosting a lot of Indian tech delegations and they are coming up with a lot of solutions which are relevant for both countries and also for the world. And also the one more important thing of Bay Area is the vibrant people-to-people connections. We have overall 1 million strong Indian diaspora in California with 50%, over 0.5 million staying in the Bay Area. So we see a large number of Indian visitors coming to San Francisco, business and for tourism. So last year we had overall over 2 million Indian visitors visiting the US, out of which 1/3, close to 580,000 visited San Francisco and California. So that is also a very important area. We have this vibrant people-to-people links between the city of California and India.
Thank you so much. Again, congratulations to all the viewers on 77th India's Republic Day and that being celebrated with all fervor in USA. Thank you again, City of San Francisco, for raising the Indian flag at the City Hall.
Of course. Thank you.
Morning.
Namaste. Namaste. As Chief of Protocol, one of the great pleasures of my job is mornings like this, when our city raises the flag of a treasured friend. Consul General Reddy, let me begin by noting how much I have enjoyed working with you over this past year and how much we appreciate the bonds you foster between India and San Francisco. I've been fortunate enough to travel to the vast, extraordinary country that is India. New Year's Eve at the fort in Jodhpur, dawn in Varanasi, the sacred Ganges River, the treasured Jumawa, sorry for the pronunciation, Pashmina, and of course a trip to the Kama Sutra temple. If I close my eyes, I can still taste the spices, hear the sounds, and see the bright colors of India that captured my imagination. I've never been anywhere so full of vivid impressions. And I was raised in New Orleans. India is a country of astonishing range, from Bollywood to Bengaluru, our sister city. Thank you to the leadership of Madhav Misra and Jia Prahlad. From ashrams to algorithms, mango orchards to moon landings, India is a country coursing with energy. That spirit of constant motion is etched into the very flag we raise today. At its center is the Ashoka Chakra, a wheel with 24 spokes, one for each hour of the day, a reminder that life is always moving forward and that standing still is not an option. That spirit unites us. So does our quest to perfect our democracies. The United States may be one of the oldest democracies, but India is by far the largest. A lively chorus of cultures, flavors, languages, and points of view, like we have just today, right outside. India's success shows us that unity doesn't require uniformity, that democracy and life itself are better with a pop of color and a dollop of spice, that many voices can still become one big, sometimes messy, but incredible community. We feel the same way about our city, and we are fiercely proud of the sons and daughters of India and California who sit at the apex of American business and public life. Tech CEOs, congressional leaders, a former vice president, just to name a few. Here in the Bay Area, where the population of South Asians is growing and thriving, our families and our futures are increasingly intertwined. Our ties go back a long way. More than a century ago, Indians were already gathered here in San Francisco, printing the Hindustan Ghadar newspaper, debating freedom and independence, imagining a country yet to be born. As the great Indian poet Tagore once wrote, a country where the wind is without fear, where the mind is without fear, excuse me, and the head is held high. And our ties seem to become deeper every year. Last year, San Francisco launched its first Indian Restaurant Week to celebrate your national cuisine. California has also officially recognized Diwali as a statewide holiday. So today, as we raise the flag on behalf of Mayor Lurie and the residents of our fair city, we honor a nation of courage and color, of motion and imagination, and a friendship with San Francisco that keeps moving forward, hour by hour, spoke by spoke, into a brighter tomorrow. We are proud to declare today, Tuesday, January 27th, Indian American Friendship and Heritage Day in the city. Happy Republic.
Thank you. Honorable Chief of Protocol, Mrs. Penny Colter, distinguished members of the Indian Diaspora, Friends of India, good morning, namaskar. It is a great honor to join you all this morning at this majestic San Francisco City Hall for this flag raising ceremony to celebrate the 77th Republic Day of India. At the outset, let me express my deepest gratitude to the city of San Francisco and the mayor's office for celebrating our National Day today. So, as you're all aware, we celebrate the Republic Day to mark the entry of our Constitution on 26 January 1950. The Constitution, which has come into effect, pledging all its citizens justice, liberty, equality and fraternity, has served the Indian people very well in the last 76 years. Despite the diversity and the size of India, including we have now 1.1 billion population. But today India is the world's largest democracy and also the fourth largest economy. So we are competing with the California state for the position of the largest economy. We are also the fastest growing large democracy in the world. And we see that we also have set an ambitious target to make India Vikasit Bharat, which means developed country by 2047, wherein we see the overall GDP of India grow from current 4 trillion to 30 trillion and per capita from $3,000 to $80,000. So we see the US as a national partner in India's journey to become a Vikasit Bharat, and especially the West Coast, the San Francisco and California will play a very important role. We see San Francisco as a gateway for India to the West Coast. So all the business delegations that think of visiting US, now San Francisco has become a must-visit city. So in the last 1 year, we were fortunate to host our Union Finance Minister, Mr. Nirmala Sitharaman, and also our Minister of State for IT and Electronics. Also, he was there. I would like to thank the Mayor's office, especially the Chief of Protocol, Penny, for her help in providing access to the airport when our Finance Minister was there. Thank you so much. And the Indian diaspora present here, so you are the living bridge between our two countries, and you are our ambassadors with your great work, especially you are known for your hard work, innovation and spirit of entrepreneurship. So you are doing very well in all fields, either in the technology or healthcare or education or in any field. So we would like you to become partners in India's journey to become a developed country by 2047. And we would also like to continue working with the Mayor's office to strengthen the partnership between the city of San Francisco and India, especially in the domains of economic ties, culture and also education. I'm delighted to see the co-chairs of the San Francisco-Bengaluru sister city, Madan, Mr. and James Early. They're doing a wonderful job connecting both the tech capitals. We have the San Francisco, the tech capital of US, and also we call Bengaluru as the Silicon Valley of India, connecting both cities. They're doing a wonderful job. I'd like to appreciate your work. And once again, I'd like to thank each one of you for joining in the celebration. Thank you, Chief of Protocol and Mayor's Office for organizing this event. I'd like to raise a toast for the health and success of the leadership of our two countries, for the friendship, prosperity for the people of our two countries, and also for the health and success of all the people who joined us.
Cheers.
Cheers. Happy Republic Day.
Thank you so much.